hybrid too, por las clases, por el estudio.
Give me 1 second. I know, I'm surprised that we've never come here before. Oh, I'm gonna take a little picture for a video. I really like the lighting. I think they have blue light. Yeah.
Eso no tiene habanero.
Yeah. It's pre-made, but it has a lot of lime.
A lot of what?
Lime.
No, let me
No, I'm pretty sure they use lime.
Yeah, because it's más sweet.
No, cause good night. It's barely 9 o'clock.
We just finished our class.
No, I can imagine this place gets pretty busy.
Oh wow, that's fast. Thank you.
The bean tacos. What's up, Stephanie? Let me scoop. What is this? ¿Quieres uno?
So este?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, it's fine. Put it there.
No, you can grab it.
No, I'm not that.
Sure. What?
Me de otra.
Okay. You know what I realized? Gracias.
eso no recuerda.
Here, I'll switch it. What do you mean? It's really good. Which hot sauce do you like?
Ya van a.
Did you try all of it? Let's see. Yeah, you're right.
Después dame un de.
Here, grab it. It kind of tastes like Del Taco. You remember? Dime si de verdad piensas en mí.
Me gusta que son bien rápidos.
Try the cayenne. I like the habanero. Salúdame, chica crazy. Okay. ¿Sabes qué me gusta? Que ya hay más mexicanos en Miami. Como ya están agarrando. hay más mexicanos en México. No dije México, dije Miami, ¿no? Creo que haya más mexicanos en otra parte del mundo que México. Sí tengo por seguro. No me lo tienes que confirmar. Me gusta mucho la salsa de habanero. Have you ever heard of the rapper? No, I haven't. I'm not really into rap, to be honest. I only like Spanish music, EDM, and like dance music. Everything else is like meh. Country, okay sometimes. But rap is like my least favorite. Yeah, it's my very least favorite. I feel like all the rap I've listened to, most of it's very negative. So I'm not attracted to it. I just what kind of music I like. I know a lot of them like rap. I don't know if they like it, so it makes them feel more like a man. Right? Like rap, yeah, I feel like rap's men feel more masculine, and that's why a lot of men listen to it.
I can see that.
That's what I feel. They feel more hood, you know, more like
More like cool.
cool, yeah.
But the really meaning, the layers, and I don't like music.
I don't also like music that degrades men to objectify them.
Woman or man or whatever. It's not even about gender, it's more like in general. You listen to those things and go straight to your unconscious mind. So I'm very careful with the music that I listen to. That specific person. I don't want to lower my frequency.
I don't want to lower my frequency. Exactly. Old rap is pretty good. I'll listen to that occasionally. If somebody else is playing it, I don't mind listening to it. It's nothing like Biggie, like it's not something like I go out of my way into, like Tupac or anything like that, or old Eminem music.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I mean, in the early 90s, rap was something else. Now it's very iconic.
Yeah, very. Not only that, I don't listen. You have to be careful. Because that goes straight to manifestation. Yeah?
Yeah.
That was good. Gracias.
Gracias. We'll leave in like 5 minutes now. I want the food to go down. How was the food? It was a solid 7.
7.
Like, It hit some of the cravings.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I like the tortilla. The tortilla was really good. It tasted freshly made. Mine was. We ate from the same plate. That's interesting. I like the tortilla.
Yeah, the beans were
Oh, the beans?
it wasn't like
Oh. Yeah. The bean tacos were good. The mushroom tacos were really good.
something is missing. I don't know what
I think that it used fresh ingredients. Like it's just all like chipotle.
it's like fast food.
You know what? It tasted like chipotle. Right?
Kind of, yeah.
But a little more authentic. A little more authentic than chipotle.
Yeah.
Have I ever tried Turkish food?
What?
Turkish food does middle.
Oh, it's very good.
I've
I remember when I was
I
there,
want to say I
French.
did. I think I went to a Turkish restaurant because they had baklava, right? They had baklava. It was called like Abdullah or Sultan or something like that. I think it was called Sultan. So
I love Mediterranean.
I thought it was like Arab spot because I went with a bunch of Arab people because I used to have a lot of friends from Saudi. And yeah, that was the restaurant. It was Sultan. It was in San Diego. They had fresh baklava and kanefe before it became popular in the Dubai chocolate. There's like this, it's like that shredded stuff that they put in the Dubai chocolate. It's pretty good. It's essentially that shredded stuff with like honey. And what did I have for Turkish food? It's just kebabs, right? It's kebabs and rice and pita and hummus or dips.
Yeah.
It's really good. I really enjoy it. I used to be obsessed with Indian food.
Oh, that's very good. I don't complain with that one. The flavor is very good. Very authentic.
I like Indian food. I really like Thai food.
Oh my god, that's my
I really just want to go to Thailand to try the food, to be honest. 'Cause they have a lot of like naturally vegan food. Yeah, when we go on tour. Nah. Neno. ¿Yo puedo decir neno? Neno means like what?
You can say whatever.
What does neno mean? Like boy?
Yeah. Can be.
Do you say that in Mexico? Neno?
No, Nena.
Who's neno?
I don't know. What's the name?
Neno is like you can't call neno?
Not everything has to be men and women, right?
What does nena mean? Como chiquitita.
Nena como linda.
Why can't you say neno?
I mean, you can say, why not?
No, like is it a word?
No, it's not.
So what's like the Indian food slaps? You know, we got out of our workout class, Houdini and I, and some guys were like, "Oh my gosh, slay ladies."
I know, and they're really handsome.
They were,
both very handsome.
yeah, they were good looking. And Houdini was like, "What does slay mean?" It's como chingarle. And she was like, why would
He
they?
was looking at me like very intense saying that. Like, what
It's
is
because she
that?
was all hot and sweaty.
I was so sweaty.
We were soaked. Our instructor, he was wearing a white shirt and you could see his nipples.
I know.
I almost wanted to take a picture, but I'm like, no, that looks too creepy. Me taking a picture of my instructor with his sweaty nipples.
I was like,
Looked kind of hot, to be honest.
I told him, like, look so sexy. He's like, have you ever seen my nipples? I'm like,
Oh
so
my
sexy.
gosh. He acts like he's shy.
But he's not.
He's not shy. People screaming in his classes all the time, like, oh.
I love his music. It's very exotic. Make everybody get horny.
His music is pretty good. His music's like,
Very like The Weeknd, like,
like, That's what it sounds like, but creative.
I sometimes like me laugh. I'm like, damn, especially when you're doing those kind of. I don't know. There's ways that you look very.
He's cute,
He's very cute. I love him.
pero no me calienta.
Oh, he gave me 100%.
But it's hard. It's hard for me to get like true by a
Oh,
man.
not anymore. Because when you have a very handman, then you don't get horny with other men.
It's true. I feel like
He's my cravings. That's why I'm fine. I don't need more men.
I feel like in Miami I'm attracted to a lot more men than any place. That's why I like Miami, because there's so many good men. Well, in Mexico too. Like in bigger cities like Guadalajara or Mexico City, where you get like the Mexicans that look like me. Those men are attractive. I also like vaqueros. I think that's so hot. People from Baja California are very good looking too.
Yeah, they're all like
Very good looking.
good looking.
Very, very good looking. Baja California, you go to the town.
I don't know why.
I don't know. They have style. And it's nice. They're a mixture of like fishermen and cowboys. So it's like hot.
And my favorite ones are couples.
And they're pretty smart. Like my friend had like very good looking cousins. And
Wow, yeah.
And we would have like really good conversations, and I was like, oh my gosh, if you were my boyfriend's cousin, if I was single. But I never said anything. Obviously, I'm not gonna say that I'm attracted to his cousins.
Oh my God.
They were good looking. Even some of my boyfriend's friends were very good looking. Right? Because I went to a wedding. We went to a wedding.
Yeah.
And even the women are very beautiful. But Miami,
Sometimes you feel like this type of man. Like my whole life, I was attracted to blonde and light eye, like blue eyes and green eyes. And guys, I'm dating this man. They're so handsome. And it's not what I used to like. He's African American and he's very handsome. And that's all I need. Him, that's it.
like people who are very spiritual. I just want a version of me as, honestly, that's all I want. Someone that's like as disciplined, hardworking, has like everything me. I wanted a man. I used to think, oh, a certain type. I think obviously I have to be sexually attracted to them. But obviously, if they're like me, they're gonna be in shape, like they're gonna be looking. So I'm chilling. I'm really working on myself because it's like I want to grow my caliber of the men I attract, and the only way I do that is by working on myself. So I want to attract the highest score possible, so I have to get the highest version of myself.
Yeah. Especially when they're like a queen.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like that. He's like that with me. So what else I need? I'm fine.
Oh yeah. If I were a man,
He
I'd
opened
be
the door
very
for
romantic.
me. He cares and everything. If I'm happy and everything, like everything. So I love that. It's beautiful. This is the best time in my life.
Same. I'm enjoying the single life because that means I can meet to people as much as I'd like, you know? I mean, Houdini's been single for a while now.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So she's ready for a relationship. And I'm not saying I wouldn't be ready if the right person came along, but I still have a lot of work to do. So I know it's like you have to be at a certain level to attract a certain type of person. So I'm chilling, I'm working on myself, I'm having a good time, and I feel like I have time right now. Unless it's like a person that's gonna push me to work on myself, you know? Let's see. I know what I like. I'm trying to do 25 minutes on TikTok every day because TikTok is giving me views. Like before, my views on TikTok were like 200, 300. Now they're like hitting 1,000, and it's always notifications to go live. So I think it's like opening, the algorithm's opening in my favor now.
I see.
So now I'm trying to get to 25 minutes. Although the lives on TikTok are like there's nobody in there, you know? There's like it's nobody there. So that's why I like a lot of YouTube. Because YouTube is,
Those you guys are the best.
I feel like YouTube is the platform where people are most straightforward. But I feel like people on TikTok are very loyal. Like it's like a strong, like once they fall in love with you, they're very supportive. And YouTube's very supportive too, but it's different. Because TikTok is the type of platform that absorbs people. You get what I'm saying? Like people are on there, like whereas YouTube is more informational and more educational.
I see. Makes sense.
So it's a good audience. They're loyal too, but it's a different type of loyalty. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Instagram's more like superficial, I feel. Instagram's like the last platform you go on. Because they really want to push creators to pay for ads. So, for example, if I go on the metaverse and switch, recently I tried to put my Instagram account on private and it didn't work out. Anyways, I switched it back to professional and I switched it back to creator. And there was like a 7-step process. And the last one to finish the process, you have to like make one of your posts an ad. Honestly, it's not about investing in viewership or ad, but I think social media is meant to be organic.
Yeah, I feel the same.
And when it's paid for, it's not the same connection. Unless this is like, I would say, if you're pushing a product specifically, like if it's a campaign and it's specifically pushing like a course or whatever, sure. But for like daily contact, you're trying to connect with people or introduce yourself or be informational. It has to be organic. So that's the only thing.
It's a relationship. You don't want to date a person in dating apps. Like, it's so, people get used to having so many people in 1 second. So they're get addicted to meet with a lot of women and men. So it's not organic.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather either meet someone in person or on social media, and that's it.
So the way that I met my boyfriend, it was beautiful and it was very organic. I always gonna remember that.
This guy said, you should answer it.
Well,
And then I'll answer it. He says, I'm quiet, an introvert, and he advised me to get a bit social, I guess.
to get a what?
To get a little bit social. If he's an introvert and he's quiet. Do you want me to answer first or do you recommend it?
You answer first? I answer already.
Oh, then you say it.
No, you say it.
So, I think the best thing for someone that's an introvert and really wants to push themselves to meet people is to push yourself to talk to people no matter what. I mean, maybe through a compliment, maybe like if you're buying food, try to make conversation with them. Or if you see someone and you say like you admire something in them, tell them. Just start a conversation regardless of the situation, and you'll realize how natural it is to have a conversation with people. I mean, I talk to people daily in the street, in restaurants and coffee places. You don't have to talk to people or socialize in specific areas. Just as long as you're comfortable the people will sense that you're comfortable and they'll open up to you. And at first, you may deal with some rejection because your mind is uncomfortable with it. And you're thinking that you're afraid of being rejected.
Yeah, he's afraid.
So once you start doing it more often, then you'll realize that it's not that bad. I personally did sales for a living, so I had to make conversation with people all the time. Try to make a conversation out of nothing, the weather, whatever it had to be. I had to make a conversation of somewhere so those people would let me stay and talk to them. So just talk. Don't think about it. Don't be afraid. And if somebody rejects you, it's not you, it's just life. Sometimes people are going through difficult situations and you simply came across their path when they were going through that. So make more conversation with people you cross in your daily life and don't think about it. Just make sure you're bringing up conversations that you feel you can talk about for a while or you're passionate about.
I feel like we get comfortable and we don't want to be outside our comfort zone. So we always feel like, I feel like especially in this time in life, we have to do that. We have to go outside the comfort zone, start talking, like do those things, think like you want to do that to be outside your comfort zone.
So he said
every
something. He said, I'm just very awkward, but thanks.
No,
Okay
you're
to be
not,
awkward.
you're not awkward. I was the same. Like, how many times people say that my accent or whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I love myself and I want to give to these people in life. So I give compliments. You want to know how I met my boyfriend? I give him a compliment. Because he was looking with that big old smile in his face. He was in his car in the street. And he was looking at me like so intense with that smile. And I'm like, I really have to say something to this guy. And that beautiful smile. And I'm like, I have to go back. And so I went. And I just want to say that you have the most beautiful smile. And like, I don't know. And thank you. And we start talking, and we start having a conversation. And he like, actually, I asked for his number. I'm like, can I have your number? And he's like, I don't know. And he's like,
That's right.
and he said he didn't want to give me his number. So I'm like, are you single? He's like, yes. And I'm like, so you're not dating anybody? And he's like, no. Like, so can I have your number? And he's like, I don't know, he was thinking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's not gonna give me his number, and he's handsome, and I want this man. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna get his number. So I start talking about something and just life, and he's like, okay, here's my number. And I'm like, oh, so now I'm gonna give you your number. And he's like, yeah. So I got home.
Okay, she's like missing about the whole part where I was like super wing woman. I basically told him that he needs to take her out on a date because she's a one-of-a-kind one that he'll never be able to find.
Yeah, that's what she said.
So I was like hyping her up, and then after he gave you his number.
True.
At the end of everything, he gave
Yeah,
you.
true. And when I got home, I received a message, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I want to take you dinner. I want to know more about you. I really want to know you."
You guys haven't gone to dinner yet.
Not yet. We have something in his house the other day. That's it. But outside, never. But we are very close. But yeah. Don't be shy. Like, seriously, what's the point to be here if we're not gonna like
Experience life.
experience people in life in so many ways? You know?
People really don't understand, or I don't feel like a large majority of individuals conceptualize the fact that money is run by people.
Yes.
People's exchange in
Energy.
value and energy energy. So the more comfortable you are meeting people, being able to communicate, it's very important to be able to communicate and to listen more than you talk. Because people are telling you everything you need to know, you're just not listening.
Yeah.
So listen, really listen. If you're, this is a good tip if you're shy, ask a lot of questions and get so they're talking 80% of the time and make them feel comfortable and heard, because a lot of people don't listen to other people. So if you offer a safe space where someone can express themselves and feel seen, they'll open up like at the palm of your hands. So once they're doing that, you don't even need to talk. And then you guys can, what is it? It's not even identify. You guys can bond over mutual likes, dislikes, whatever it may be. They'll start getting comfortable talking to people, because when you make people talk, it's less work for you to think about what to say. And then when it comes to the silence, because sometimes there's silence in conversations, you have to be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
If people aren't talking. Like, this is why, like, on my lives, sometimes I don't talk for 5 minutes. It's okay. Like, you don't have to be talking all the time. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just be yourself, and people will like you for who you are.
And you have to understand one thing in life. Everybody's traumatized.
Yeah.
And sometimes when people do things, it's not about you. Never about you. It's always about them.
It's always about them.
It's nothing like, never take anything personal. I don't take anything personal. I'm trying to do my best every day, and I try to understand it. And I can read people very well, and I know exactly where these people is going through. So I try to understand people more and not judge anybody. So when you do that, and you try to ask just like deep questions, like sometimes I ask people like, what make you happy? What's your purpose? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years or 2 years? Like,
We're full on giving people interviews.
yeah, and if you always positive and you always ask positive questions, trust me, you always gonna have a great conversation with any person, even if you're a kid. Ask like a kid or like teenager or like old person something about them, and trust me, they're gonna be happy because they feel like you care.
They feel seen.
Yeah, so you have to do things to make people feel like you care, and you really, at some point, you care. Like I care about people, I really do.
Yeah.
Because
We
I
should do
went
more
through a
social
lot.
experiment videos. I feel like that'd be interesting, like asking people questions in public.
Oh yeah.
I feel like those videos, because people always love those videos.
To be honest, I have been on the top and in the bottom.
Bye, Alejandro. Are you the Alejandro from my gym instructor?
Oh shit.
Alejandro, I saw your sweaty post today. Me gustó. Although it still didn't cheer me on, me gustó.
Yeah, let's help each other. And I love you ask questions about those kind of questions. That's good, because a lot of people going through the same thing.
A lot of people are, and they're too afraid to ask, or they don't even think about asking. They just struggle through it.
One of the things that I'm learning, and I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing. We are here to help each other. If it's somebody saying it's not the right person, it's not the right person. We have the next one.
Hey, RJ. The ladies' night. Zishan, more confident in going out in public and talking to people? Or what?
She's very comfortable talking with a lot of people, in front of a lot of people, and I'm more comfortable talking with people one by one. But I'm gonna get there, because one day I want to be in front of like a lot of people and just be there for everybody.
I think it's because I'm a Leo.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's practice at the same time. Like, I was always behind like my business and everything, and I was the main person that was deciding things, but always in the back. So people never knew that I was the one making decisions. So I don't know. Something has to do with. It's just my prerogative. I want to be different, and especially now. We have
But you
to
know,
be there for everybody.
Leos are like used to being the center of attention. Like that's the thing.
Oh, I'm a Scorpio.
Like, if you look-
Scorpions are leaders as well.
No, I said center of attention. Like if you look at horoscopes
No,
and,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you look at what Leos,
yeah.
they're meant to be entertainers. They're meant to be in front of a large group of people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like, oh, it's something nobody can do. Everybody can do it. But I'm saying that maybe
You guys have sometimes I want to think that's true. The whole thing.
I mean, I feel like a Leo completely.
I feel like a Scorpio as well too, because I'm very like intense, and deep, and passionately and loyal, and I have all those qualities. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Love your family.
I'm gonna go off TikTok first. I have one.
Guys, you guys make my day, and I don't even know I'm gonna you, but I feel your energy. Like I feel you guys. Like I swear, you each one of you.
TikTok live only had like 39 viewers come in total. That's good. It's clean. It's clean. Okay. I love you guys so much. Give me a kiss, baby. I'm getting sleepy. You drive or not? Be careful. No, I don't drive.
We will soon.
I kind of like to be driven. So maybe I'll just make my boyfriend drive me everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna go. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up and work out. Tienes una alma hermosa, que Dios te bendiga con felicidad.
We are.
Love you. I hope you're subscribing and you come in the chat more often. We're here for you. I love you. Shishon Hashimi. And David, hasta luego. Te amo. Los amo.